What is up with the high rent prices here in the new Tampa, Wesley Chapel, Florida market? Will there be any relief soon? In this video, we're going to answer all those questions and more. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michele Curtin with Cartwright Realty, ShellSellsFloridaHomes.com. I'm a realtor professional specializing in the new Tampa, Wesley Chapel, Florida market. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell so you don't miss any of the new videos that I post every Friday. I love sharing information about living in this beautiful area as well as just other real estate information in general. If you like the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. That will help others find it as well. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you leave in the comments. So, diving into the topic at hand. In many cities in Florida, rents have risen by 24 to 32% in a year, and Tampa is no exception. This is highly unusual as they typically swing by about 1 to 2% a year. So what's driving it? Well, New Yorkers, Californians, and others are flocking to the Sunshine State, with Florida reporting the largest year-to-year increase in net migration among all U.S. states, according to a new data report from Move Buddha. The report used a combination of U.S. Census Bureau data and Move Buddha proprietary data, as well as Zillow's Home Value Index and Florida housing data. In 2020, 167 people moved into Florida for every 100 who left. In 2021, that number surged to 210 inbound residents for every 100 who left, meaning more than twice as many people moved into the state than left it. In 2022, the surge is so far being led by Californians and New Yorkers at about 20%. Following New York and California, buyers from Illinois, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania also make up a large percentage of our new residents, according to the report. So if it seems like traffic has gotten heavier and stores and restaurants have gotten more crowded, it is not your imagination. I have personally helped many buyers from New York and Illinois relocate here to the Sunshine State, or as they like to call it, the land of freedom. So why are people moving to Florida? There's not one direct answer. The report provides several reasons why people may be choosing Florida over other states to settle down in. As far as expenses, California, New York, and Illinois are all in the top 10 for state income tax, while Florida has no state income tax at all, as well as lower property taxes. And this week, state legislators are meeting for a special session on property insurance in hopes of creating policy to stabilize our skyrocketing property insurance market, which is another effort to decrease costs for the residents. It's also no surprise that the Sunshine State has become a hub for retirees to spend their golden years. Florida has the second largest percentage of 65 and older residents out of all the states, second only to Maine. And families of Florida seniors can also benefit from their residency after Governor Ron DeSantis signed into law a policy that waives out-of-state tuition at some universities for the grandchildren of Floridians. Florida is also booming in the tech industry, attracting more tech companies than any other state in 2021. More than 2,700 new businesses totaling over 10,500 jobs. And then, of course, there's the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic led to an increase in remote working conditions, leading some people to move based on just the destination rather than the work location. On the more political side, many newcomers appreciate how our governor handled that whole issue compared to the governors in the states that they're leaving. Outside of money and politics, though, there is, of course, the reason we earned our nickname as the Sunshine State, which is our coastal climate here in Florida. While it is definitely hot here in the summer, our tropical weather, year-round sunshine, and mild winters make our state a refuge for those used to dealing with harsh, snowy conditions up north. At a certain point, like me, they all decide enough is enough. It's also the reason many Floridians like to brag that we live where you vacation. The influx of all these out-of-state newcomers is prompting some major shifts, though. Perhaps one of the most noticeable impacts the growth has had on Floridians is the rising cost of rent. The top 5 Florida cities with the highest percent increase in Zillow Home Value Index from 2020 to 2022 also show large population growth in the past decade. The top 5 cities each have a ZHVI increase above 50% over the past 2 years. As I mentioned earlier, typically rents increase by about 1 to 2% per year, but in the past few years, they've been rising by more like 24 to 32% in a year. Tampa was among the top 3 metro areas that saw the most new residents from 2010 to 2020, along with Orlando and Miami. So while it doesn't look like the mass migration to Florida is slowing down anytime soon, the affordability of our state, which is a critical part of its appeal, is definitely shifting. Affordable housing and property insurance are 2 measures that our lawmakers will have to address in the coming years, as our state continues to turn visitors into residents every day. If you have any questions or would like some help in becoming a Floridian yourself, you can reach out to me anytime. And be sure to check out this next video with even more details on our local housing market. Take care, and remember, when it's time to buy or sell, call Shell.